Okay, so it is rolling. Welcome back to As Above So Below. Be very welcome. Today we're going to talk about Uranus going direct. Hallelujah. Okay. I'm not I'm not Catholic, but hallelujah. So, what does this mean? Okay, this means that we're going to have a very special moment in history right now because you already know Pluto is in Aquarius. Mercury is in Aquarius, Sun and Moon is in Aquarius, going to have tomorrow a new moon in Aquarius, and then afterwards, exactly 24 hours after that, Uranus, the planet that rules Aquarius, is going to go direct under the sign of Taurus. Okay, Taurus is conservative, is something that is a fixed model sign. It's kind of a it's tradition, okay, and the traditions have been changing, okay, and we have been questioning ourselves what should we preserve and keep in our memories and our countries, but that we should change in a way that we evolve. Okay, this is the main thing. Uranus has been in Taurus since 2018. We have been seeing the fluctuation of the market. The supply chains have been changing, work strikes, climate crisis, everything at the same time. And all of this has to do with Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign, okay? And it's connected to what we give, what we plant, what we eat, what are the seeds of our future, okay? So, this has been quite a ride. We have been feeling so many things and witnessing so many things at the last couple of weeks. The most hilarious of all has been, the second round at the White House, and at the same time on 20th January that we have a new old person on the presidency. We've been celebrating on the 20th January also the birthday of Fellini and Lynch. So this has been kind of a surreal thing, okay? But what does this mean, Uranus going direct? When it was suspended in time, retrograde, aka retrograde, it means that we've been, thinking about change. We've been, trying to understand what is the best way to do things, okay? Do we choose being stuck on the same place, or do we choose change, okay? But change, because of this instability, we've been trying to understand if we're being irresponsible in some way. Uranus for me is like a teenager. It's kind of this rebel, electric, volatile energy that, is also has, because Uranus rules Aquarius, and Aquarius is equal, the equivalent to the star card in tarot. It talks a little bit about, not only community or society or humanity, but hope, in these realms. And for me, Uranus is that, that urge to be seen, to be felt, to do things, to make things happen, in a split of a second. So exactly as in the split of the second, everything can change the next 48 hours for you guys. It is important that you manage to walk the walk, not only talk the talk, okay? It doesn't mean that you have to be the first. This is for kind of for people who have Aries energies, kind of the pioneers of the zodiac, but it's to be open to innovation, open to be inspired by other people, because Aquarius is community, is other people. It is the way that we feel that we have to, that is, inspiring to work with other people as well. Pluto is making an opposition, of course, to all the energies that are connected to Leo. Leo is fame, is the fifth house, is the fifth degree. So, but it's quite, it is quite quick as well. People have something on the fifth degree. It means they were going to be famous for a second, but not for a lifetime. Okay, that's why we have so many pop stars. They have things on the fifth degree, and they get famous for 1 year and then they disappear. They're one-hit wonders. Okay, so what the work that we're going to have to do on the next 20 years, and it's starting right now, it is how can you not compete with someone, but and respect their individuality, and not feeling that you are disappearing to one another people's influence. Okay, I feel that people are really scared that I have to be influencer. I have to influence other people's behaviors and tastes in something, and the way they think. It is quite stupid. What does it mean to be known or famous nowadays? It's kind of scary because I feel that the community has been attacking all the privileged people, and Uranus, it's just like that. It's a teenager that attacks status quo, and it attacks privilege, and fights for liberty and the things they feel they are correct. But just like Taurus, there are fixed signs, so they can get to extremes, and it can be really cruel. Okay, so don't get stuck, push boundaries, accelerate. This is going to accelerate your pace. Do not be scared, okay, because we're going for a really bumpy road, just like Margot Channing, aka Betty Davis, on All About Eve said on that amazing stairs. So I'm going to say what some things about the influence that this is going to have on the 12 signs. You already know the drill. Check your chart, see what are your main influences. Just because you are Aquarius sun doesn't mean you don't have a stellium, aka it means that you have 2-3 planets or more in the same sign. So that is going to be a heavier and more important influence on your chart. Okay, so erratic things are about to happen until the beginning of February, mainly because Jupiter is going to be direct on the 5th of February, and because we also have this kind of really how would I say this, a really projective idea how things should be. Venus is making a conjunction with Saturn, yes, but it's also making a conjunction with Neptune and the North Node. So this is something that only happens in 166 years from now, and it's going to be felt really badly and nicely, by all the mutable signs, just like Pisces in the first place, Virgo, then Sagittarius, and of course Gemini. So the thing that we must think and be aware is how to progress without erasing the past and who we are. Okay, that's the thing. So first things first, we're going to hit, the sign Aquarius in first. I feel that with this influence, Uranus going direct on your first house, of course, common sense is going to get back, and any situation that you have been stuck, you're going to, deal with it. Okay, you're quite, fixed. You're a fixed modality. You are conservative, you take time to change, but you have been doing this since 2019 and you're doing it well. So if there's something that is been, blocking your development, just, get out of that road and follow the next one. Gemini, this is going to hit your 12th house. So anything that's been bugging you and you have been frustrated because you have been, avoidance concerning fears or anxiety, this is going to hit, this is going to hit you, and you're going to make amends with some things of the past or emotions or things that you've been blocking inside yourself. That's why I've chose the Four of Swords in first place for the predictions of 2025 for Gemini, because you're going to shine. Jupiter is going to be direct, but you need to face some things and not trying to make them better than they are. Just face them, right away. And I feel you're going to find new ways of looking at things, and that is going to help you. Okay, your unconscious is going, it's going to help you. So Cancer, this is going to hit your 11th house. Perhaps you're rebooting your social circle, not your social circus, sorry, but your social circle, and you're feeling the desire and very eager to meet new people, or meet people through the internet, because Uranus has to do with technology. So that's it. Leo, this is going to hit your 10th house, so you have fresh opportunities to upgrade as well in your workplace. You're going to work with technology or with the help of technology. Either way, this is going to change the way that you work and what you want to do and your ambitions in life. Virgo, this is going to hit your 9th house, so look for a mentor. You already been, you have already mastered something, so in the last couple of last 6 months, so find a mentor, teacher, someone to guide you in a way, because the ninth house is about traveling, or you want to travel, or you want someone to teach you something specifics, very specific. Afterwards, we have Libra. This is going to hit your 8th house, so you have to push the envelope because you're feeling quite sexy and sassy. Okay, there's something that you want to explore, being sexually, or other boundaries, because the 8th house also has to do with revolution and change and death and rebirth. Okay, so perhaps, are you attracted to the occult, or you're falling in love with something, okay, or someone. After that, we have Scorpio, 7th house. This is all about changing the way that you perceive your relationships. You can, confront yourself with past relationships, because, this new moon is happening on the 4th house, perhaps something connected to your family. You're going to see it under a different scope, and perhaps inject something different in your relationships. So give up of control, because Uranus, it's all about losing control. Okay, so Sagittarius, the 6th house. I feel that you're injecting something new in your day-to-day life, work, health, fitness, whatever. 6th house has to do with work as well, but your day-to-day basis is going to change completely. Then we have Capricorn with the 5th house. It's going to hit the 5th house. Follow your passions. That's all I have to say. You have have been making some investments in your life, and I feel that you're feeling really eager to follow your dreams and the things that your love. Okay, so after that we have Aquarius. Uranus is going to hit the 4th house, so there is going to be a change of home, change of habits, change the way you deal with your family, renovation, redecoration. Who knows, there's something really deep in here. Perhaps the act of cleaning something or renovating something, it's going to do wonders for you. It's like a therapy. After that, we have Pisces. Select who are your true friends, my dear Pisces. You know who they are. Perhaps if there's things that have been blocked with certain people, it means they do not belong in your life, okay, on your social circle. And finally, last but not least, we have Aries, and this is going to hit your 2nd house. So you have created a system that allows you to feel secure financially, but you have to upgrade something, okay? Because this new moon is happening on your 11th house, so it's time to upgrade the way that you make money and that you spend money, perhaps with the help of technology, okay? Who knows? So that's it. I hope this has been useful for you guys. Has been really quick, but I have to be more synthetic this time. I hope we have an amazing new moon. This is going to be a new cycle that starts in this year. This is the year of the serpent in the Chinese zodiac as well. Has to do with truth, because we are in the year of 9. There's something that is unveiling. There are so many erratic things going on there. I feel that by the end of 2025 we're going to unveil so many things that has been have been cooking on the back. On what's the word? It's not background. Oh, guys, sorry, my English today is not It's not, it's really stuck. It's getting stuck. So, but it's not background. But I'll manage to remind you next time. Okay, so that's it. Just take cool. Don't rush yourself. But there are things that you know that need to change. Go get them. Okay. So that's it, guys. Many kisses to you. Over and out.